Okay, and with that, hello, welcome in today on Tuesday night. Welcome back to Daring Player Squad with Joyce. Tonight we are playing Persona 5 Royal. Hey. How's it been since last week? Last week. My sense of time is not quite there today. My work schedule is going to be changing soon. I'm going back to basically full time now, starting next week, and things are, I guess, ramping up at the clinic. Not really. I mean, it's always really busy. It's just a matter of now that now we actually have to open up more hours. Which, on the one hand, I'm thankful I have a job that I can go back to full time. On the other hand, it sucks that I have to go back full time because I am tired. But that's a whole other conversation. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Last time I stopped, Akechi had just texted me. Another mysterious. You texted me. And we were gonna hang out. Alright, let's start the stream with going on some kind of mysterious ass date with Akechi, because we can. God, I really hope I'm actually pronouncing his name right. I have nothing to go by. I mean, Hifumi wants me to go do some shogi practice with her, but I'd like to show you. What would you like to show me, sir? Like, why does every text that he sends me sound like he's flirting? There's a place I'd like to show you. It's a bit of a hole in the wall, but I'm fond of it. We should be able to relax there at least. That incident last time won't happen again. I'm about to head there myself. Would you like to join me? I feel I can become closer with Akechi thanks to the Justice Persona Archangel. And I feel like my bond with him will grow stronger soon. Am I gonna go hang out with him at a mysterious hole-in-the-wall God knows what kind of establishment? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am going to go see him. Alright, thanks. Let's meet up in Kichijoji. I'll be waiting. Oh, I bet you will. I bet you will. You're enamored with me, aren't you? Look at you and your stupid little pretentious like, emblem briefcase. God. I hate you and I love you at the same time. I don't know how I feel about this. Ooh, Jazz Gin, the jazz bar. This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when you can, don't you think? I mean, on the one hand, do I want to say it looks shady? No, it's a jazz bar. When I go to a jazz bar? Legit. Someone take me to a jazz bar. Sit down with a nice whiskey cocktail. We've got jazz playing live music. That sounds like my perfect kind of evening activity. Oh, we did go to a whiskey bar once in Japan. Last time we went, and it was ballin'. It was so classy. Like the staff were all dressed in like nice waistcoats, ties, so snazzy. They had like the super clear ice cube as well. Oh, the drinks were hella expensive, but worth every drop. I'm pretty sure it was somewhere in Ginza. I mean, yeah, we're in like the rich ass business district. Of course, it's gonna be fancy and like expensive, but it was worth it. It's a jazz club. What was it? What did he say? It's a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Do they have coffee, but I'm underage? Ah, now this is my kind of club. Do it. Yeah, no, fuck. This is me. This is me talking. I'm glad you're so taken with it. Is it safe to assume you've visited places like this before?
Very well.
In any case, let's head in. Yes, I've unlocked the jazz club. I do like. You bet your ass I'm gonna come back here sometime.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? An ice cold beer for me. Nah. Any recommendations? You're a regular. Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? I suppose not. Ooh, fancy. Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. It looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. Come on, Joker, turn around so you can actually watch the performance. I enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. How relaxing. I really do like coming here. I mean, it's a great place. I like it. This is my kind of place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? A rundown cafe? Or a shop with great coffee? Or I live there actually? How self-depreciating am I willing to be today? I mean, you know what? I'll give it to Soichiro. The coffee is great. That's his pride and joy. So a shop with great coffee. Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me the place sometime. And I will not tell you that I live there, please.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own? And now you live in a cafe loft. Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though, I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? I can use a microwave. All I need is curry. I mean, Sojo leaves him alone, so... Oh, but then again, this is Tokyo. Like, it's a lot easier to buy your food than it is to make your food. So, on the one hand, I don't Nah, I'ma be a little gremlin. All I need is curry. Sounds like you either can't cook or you just have no intention of doing it. Yeah, actually that sounds like me. I just have no intention of doing it. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. Ooh, I'm the first one you've ever brought to your special place. Ooh, what makes me so special? But it's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. Sleuthing Mastery. Chance to reveal all of one's enemy's affinities at the start of battle. Fuck yeah.
Right.
Also, this is why I want to progress his confidant levels, because the confidant bonuses Akechi gives me I do particularly like. Ah, it's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavor, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. It's a euphoria like when I manage to solve a case. No, what are you going? You really are having fun. You really are having fun. Ah, that's not the right answer. I suppose. Perhaps I'm still ringing with the energy of that last performance. I figured you'd feel the same way, but perhaps I thought wrong. No, I did have fun. I was just ribbing. I was just poking fun at you. I thought we were friends. I thought we had a connection. Well, I'm sure you'll understand eventually. Jazz is a deep and complex style of music. It's on the audience to refine their taste to the point where they can appreciate all the nuances. I should let you go. Somehow, I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. Ooh. Expect another invitation soon. Ooh. Cutscene. Or rather, story scene.
Don't be ridiculous.
What?
This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth. I'm gonna be snarky with her.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true,
Then you don't know
was
your
Makoto
sister at
also
all.
running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
I mean, what are you gonna actually? But I mean, it's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere?
Exactly. Why would I do that?
There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies,
You think I'm smart enough for that?
or everything you've stated is true.
Thank you.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie. Of course. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today?
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Am I placing my trust in you, Sai? I don't know if I'm not sure if I really do.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts.
Ooh, you were playing NHL playoffs. Nice. Don't worry. You didn't miss much. You only missed the jazz club date with Akachi. and knowing how you feel about him, you're not missing much. Seriously, every time that kid opens up his mouth, I'm like, are you flirting with me? I don't understand you. And then every time I see that his stupid briefcase with like the A emblem on it, I'm like, you're so pretentious. And like, on the one hand, I hate you. On the other hand, you're hilarious, and I love this. This is so ridiculous, and it's dumb. Yes, this is where Sai finds out Makoto's on the team.
Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you.
I know, it's basically an Avengers logo. I'm like,
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
sure. I have made a deal with Sai Nijima. Oh, does that mean she becomes a confidant?
I am
Oh,
thou.
she becomes a confidant.
Thou art I. Thou
I
hast
did not
acquired
expect
a
that.
new vow. It shall be with the birth of the judgment persona.
All right, that makes
I
sense. The
have
judgment
obtained-
persona. Oh, shit. I did not expect this. So, because Pasai wants to know everything about what we did, and because you can date Makoto in this game, I kind of figured, like, anybody that's a confidant, that's female, I figured you can date them. People like to say that Joker holds everything.
All right.
You want me to make you uncomfortable? I will make you feel uncomfortable.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target.
Yes,
Actually,
who
I
is my
should
next target?
rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Ooh, interesting.
The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjed.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
How do we target someone that's basically anonymous? Sorry, the story up to this point has been updated. Thank God. At least somebody's keeping track of this. Joker's like, I'll tell you what Makoto was doing with us. Or with me. Hey! Hi, Yvonne. How you been doing? Look at all these phantom thieves. The police won't stay quiet. How are you? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Been very inactive on Twitch. You know what? That's fine.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Yes. What is in the fridge? Do I get to make more curry?
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do?
Next part of the story about the Nick Palace may get a bit heavy, but the character involved is great.
Well, it'll do,
Ooh,
but it's
all right.
not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
All right. Did he just get a booty call over a printer? I hesitate to say that
This
because
might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
on the one hand, like, you meet the guy, and the first thing he says is, I don't want to save your number into my phone because you're not because I have a policy to only save numbers from women, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This is the guy I have to live with. And then he spends the next, what? It's July now. He spends the next 3 months threatening to kick me out every single day if I so much as put a toe out of line. God. I know, right?
Lock up
Like,
for me if I don't come back.
going on a date?
Something like that.
Oh my God.
What a handful.
Alright, at least he didn't whip my ass for that.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
Plot convenient news, indeed.
This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I love the homies too much to neglect them. Their numbers are permanently in my contacts.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I know, right? Just
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
that's right. We are on the side of justice.
That may be true, but
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
I like how this couple is just like dragging me into their. You know what? I'm a double down. Of course they're not. They're not doing anything wrong.
See, even he says that they're doing good.
Are you really gonna take the opinion of a high schooler?
Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Wait, what? How do you know about the metaverse? Suspicious. What the fuck?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable.
What the fuck? You're not a high schooler. You're not a teenage boy. What do you know about the metaverse?
It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing.
Oh, I knew you had something to do with the mental shutdowns. I knew.
Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them.
I know, right? Normal ass people know about the metaverse. Adults know about the metaverse. What's going on?
Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
I mean, is it an app on the App Store? Every single time that app has just randomly installed itself onto my phone.
Only a select few
I'm pretty
are
sure it's more
worthy
like a
of changing
virus.
the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
The fuck? The fuck? Oh, this goes high up in the political chain. Huh. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you know what. See ya.
Yeah, alright, sure.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Alright, it's not like I have anywhere to be.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Oh shit, finals are coming.
Why am I here too?
Because you need to help us study for finals.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
But I don't wanna. Nah. Like, please, Makoto, save us.
Even
You're the
you're
only
saying
one with a
such
single
things?
brain cell in this entire group.
Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the last time I was here. But what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
In this game, we're only as smart as our knowledge stat. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's where this guy lives.
Oh, actually, that would be hilarious. To do a playthrough with like absolutely no stats. I'm sure somebody's tried to do that. Go through the entire thing with like the lowest knowledge, the lowest proficiency and everything. And also, hello Wayward, welcome in, and you've cheered with another 1,000 bits. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
he's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Ah, yes. My tragic backstory of why I'm here.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Social stats unlock certain social links, so it'd be tough to beat the game without it. But
It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
yeah, I'm sure someone gave it a shot. Like,
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
your sister?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
No. Just a flat out no. That's why your first playthrough is always getting your stats and money up as much as you can, and it gets bad ending to do a new game plus with all the best stats. That makes
really.
sense.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, please don't leave us.
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
Phasmophobia? Like, that game we've been playing?
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
The opposite of claustrophobia. Oh, shit.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Ow, you are being schooled by a cat.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
I mean, you could, but that takes about just as much effort, if not technically more. The curtains were blue because they were fucking blue. The blue curtain wafting in the wind represents the ephemeral sadness that the author was trying to convey in this scene. No, the curtains were blue because they were blue. God, I love that.
Break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
The curtains were blue because they were on 25% off at Bed Bath & Beyond. The result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is it true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
It amuses me just how much you hate this guy.
So then by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
I mean, I will one day find out why.
We can't deny the possibility.
But until then,
There's
this
no
is funny.
doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
Alright, there is just a one thing that he does that's, I see. Also, like, part of it is just I cannot unhear Robbie Daymond, like, the voice actor, like, just as Robbie. Like, I can't unassociate Robbie from it. So I hear less Akechi and I hear just Robbie. and that just also makes it kind of funny.
I see.
He has a very distinct voice when in certain roles.
see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
Then again, I also spent a lot of time playing Final Fantasy 15, and so hearing him as Prompto does a lot with that as well. Yeah, exactly. Just like with Troy Baker, sometimes you just can't unassociate that voice, and it's just like, I know you're playing a different character, but you're just Troy right now.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
I mean, apparently a bigger target found us.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I don't know, something bigger than
I
the
bet we'll
Yakuza.
find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
Ugh, why do you have to be so
Now then,
realistic?
Break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Anything to
Yes,
to
I
ignore
believe
studying.
so.
Yusuke is the only one that's still like actually doing her homework over here.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Ah, buffets.
A buffet?
If only we could go to buffets in in this climate.
Where would be good?
Shared food with strangers? God, no. I don't know, I can't really tell if you...
Fireworks! A fireworks festival!
Is Yusuke's pencil really, really sharp?
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
Ooh, yes, let's go see fireworks.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer.
Oh, in certain scenes?
Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Well, you just really want to see me in a yukata, don't you?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
I mean, yeah. God, I miss having fireworks here.
Let's look for a good one.
So in Vancouver, we have this thing for 2 weeks at the end of July, first week of August kind of thing, called the Celebration of Lights. And it's 4 days of just the biggest fireworks displays on like, it was like, it's on Wednesday and Saturdays for 2 weeks. And every year it's 3 countries basically competing. And then on the last day, it's like a grand finale. Anyways, it's like, what, 15 minutes of like, again, the biggest fireworks display on the harbor by the beach. And it's like a thing here in Vancouver. And I love, on the one hand, it gets so crowded downtown just to get to the beach. Like the display itself, the performance doesn't start till like 10 p.m. But if you want good seats on the beach, you would literally have to go there at 10 a.m. in the morning to find a good camp area to camp out, which I've done before back in my younger years. I can't, but yeah, like make a whole ass day out of it, and a big picnic, and it's great, and I miss it, and we can't do that anymore. Also, cause like, I'm pretty sure like no one has the money for it.
I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yeah, exactly, kind of like the New Year's times, the ball drop. Except we get it like for 4 days over 2 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
I know, right? I missed the celebration of lights. Oh, hello!
Fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
The fuck? It's
comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them.
It's...
Are we clear?
Oh, God, what's her face? Erica Lindbeck. We'll get her name soon.
Yes, ma'am.
It's the one that all the boys are, like, simping over. Oh, she's got Power Rangers on figures on the side. Fireworks, yukatas? I guess it's that time of year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Ooh, I don't want to get involved, but nah, that's not dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something really bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh.
In the Persona world, they are called the Phoenix Rangers Feathermen. Ah, cute. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's take some time and talk about it at the hideout. Ah, nice. But first, I will unlock that. Okay, so it's a Sunday. It's sunny as hell. You can wear the Phoenix Ranger costumes. Oh my god, that's hilarious. It is not a day to do that.
Yo.
Have you found a girlfriend here? If you have, make sure you report to me. Got it? Wow. Why? Why would I report to you?
Good night.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. I guess I'm not allowed to go out. What do I need to work on? What kind of curry do I have? There's.
What do you want to do?
Dear Sojo, this is my girlfriend Yoshizawa. She is very cute, as you can see. Do I want to make some curry? Or... There's really not much... Training. Oh, shit, right! You mean, like, where's that balance beam in the... How the fuck do I do that? Also... I could put collectibles or something on it?
Nice.
What is this about training? It was like something about like... I don't...
Hey!
I don't want to sit down on the... Oh, I got a new DVD, didn't I? Oh, we have a game console? When did we get a game console? I'm gonna play a video game in the video game. Oh, the chair. Give him the chair! Playing the video games will cause time to pass with various stats. Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill one cartridge icon. The game has been beaten when all icons are filled.
Oh!
Fuck yeah, let's, let's play a game. I haven't played a game. Star Fornius. A retro space shooting game. Playing could make you gutsier. I do need more guts. We got a SNES. Nice. Oh my god.
Okay.
It's not even SNES. It was like classic NES. Good god. Star Fox. Oh, it's great. This game is about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship. Whoa, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. I know, right? Do you tell... Did you win? Did you do a barrel roll? The heck is that thing? It must be huge. Press X enough times before the tough. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Nice.
I didn't have to do like go like full elbow twitch on that. Yeah, I did actually manage to beat that level. Yeah, but I didn't do a barrel roll. Oh, disappointment. I gotta play this game again.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. It is going to be a Monday morning. Alright, back to school, kids. Back to school. Later, you'll be able to go to Akihabara to buy lots more games. Ooh, nice.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
You didn't expect a lot of things.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm
Is
in a
it,
bind
though?
since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
I mean, there was Kamoshida, the sexual abuser. There was Madarame, the prolific, what was it, the plagiarist, taking advantage of lots of students. And then there's the Yakuza boss. So yes, we can say thieves are on the side of justice. Let the people talk. I will fight you on this.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
Actually, surprisingly, yes, I do agree with that. I don't like that.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there.
Are you suggesting something?
Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late.
Are you suggesting something?
So packed.
Train news. Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking a total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Tokyo, Manhattan subways always packed like they're sardines. Yeah. It's a miracle to be able to find a seat.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, tests. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memory sticks with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so, Darren-kun, what do you think about all of this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? Me, personally? Oh, this is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. You have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically, you'd be able to retain them for forever.
Nice.
So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
Ha. No way. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah, well, can't always get what you want. To infinity and beyond! I know, right? Sometimes you can remember the weirdest details from like years and years ago, but like, I don't know what happened 5 minutes before.
Nice going!
Yeah, because I am just that smart. SMRT. I am so smart. But at least you've got summer break once exams are over, so do your best to study, okay?
Yeah, memories never go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right?
Oh, Morgana. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, kid. Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? The fireworks festival.
You're really quick to look that stuff up.
Impressive. Get back to studying. Nah, it's easier to work when you've got a goal in mind, yeah?
Hey, we're in the middle of a class. Talk about these things later.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh shit. You're the one that throws chalk at me. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen to when someone's talking to you? Oh fuck. Oh no. Ha! Ballin'.
Can't believe you dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja?
Twice in a row. I am. All that Phantom Thieves training. Too easy.
Got the whole class's attention, and my charm has definitely increased.
It's all that training from being a delinquent, eh?
Hey. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour. That reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone headed into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. Blech.
Oh, Jesus, let me just work my way through those words.
The teacher said he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point.
I mean, but what about studying? I thought you wanted to study.
Naturally, that'll happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Oh my god, you have no life. Oh my god, you're such a nerd.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware?
No.
I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Oh no.
Alright then. I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Test prep booklets. Oh my god. I know, right? My study time is trophy hunting and games. Like, I don't study.
Senpai.
It's not the best way to go through school, but I am incapable of studying. It's not a good look.
Also, hello.
Surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yes, I am, Kasumi.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Ooh, you're getting close to platinum. I mean, 250 hours later, I sure hope you are.
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Yes, I will spend time with you. Sure thing. I've got the time. Both are yes.
Thank
yes
you.
or yes?
Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Naren-kun.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
You know each other.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
A fucking cock-blocked, man. I know, right? But you know each other. Huh, you know each other. Who'd thought?
My father works at a TV station.
Ah.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Ah. Okay.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now.
Are you humble bragging now?
That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san.
I mean, yeah, sometimes I really, like, again, the texts that he sends me when he's asking me out are like texts that, like, he's asking me out. On the other hand, like, there is such a pretentiousness to him that it makes me want to push him down the stairs.
As well.
She and I made a deal. Nah, she's my friend. We're friends.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Studying.
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news.
Friends for now. To be honest, I don't know if I want to date anybody.
Secret, so I may as well spill it now.
Like, what if I just want to be friends with everybody?
Summer competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our club representative.
Ooh, yay! Congratulations! Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Although, to be fair,
Isn't
Yoshizawa is
your
quickly
team
becoming
considered
best
to be
girl.
Quite prestigious. And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
There's the Christmas, Valentine's, and White Day scenes with the girls.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well.
Are you just like lonely as fuck if you
Since all
don't
three
date
of us are
someone
here,
on those
why
days?
don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Let's all three of us go out and celebrate. God, you are such a cockblock.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah, I guess
That
so.
settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
God, you're so pretentious. I want to push you down the stairs. It's so funny.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I mean, why not?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
Also, there's nothing wrong with drinking hot things in summer.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
I mean, your drink is just as hot. What is he drinking? I don't know. So what do you have? Oh, it is also
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
So you don't like sweets then?
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Exactly. Hot chocolate is tasty any time of the year. I feel lied to. Buddy,
Presenting oneself in
I
a
feel lied
favorable
to.
light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Ooh, speaking of hot chocolate though. In what? January? Late January, February? We might have a we might still have the hot chocolate festival going around. It's like 4 weeks of like a whole bunch of cafes and pastry places. Yeah, just make specialty hot chocolate.
Wondering, how do you two know each other?
For an entire month. And like you just go it's not necessarily Canada, but definitely Vancouver. We have a hot chocolate festival. Yeah, so 4 weeks of like a whole bunch of cafes and pastry shops. They make their own specialty hot chocolate. And then you just go cafe hopping to like get as much hot chocolate as you can. I know, right? One day when travel is allowed again. Like Vancouver has a lot of good food.
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
That's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
First year's got to go nowhere.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
On what?
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
Fan theory, where did the first years go? You're thinking the petting zoo. Why? See, that's a much more legitimate answer than what I had in my head. I was like, first years go to the garbage dump. But actually, yeah, okay, a petting zoo would make sense. And that would be fun.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Or like, I don't know, the science museum? The expelled kids go to the dump.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
Interesting.
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act.
Ooh, plot points.
But I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
On the one hand, okay, fair to a certain degree. On the other hand, sometimes you just need to push someone off a cliff.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
There you go, yes.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
Also very true.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it.
Yeah, sometimes evildoers don't want to change if they can get away with the evil things they do.
Quite an interesting take on the matter.
You're thinking too small scale, Yoshizawa.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
I mean, overall, the general effect of it is alright, but it's... On the one hand, she's not wrong. It's not that unique. Sure. That was helpful.
I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Yeah, exactly. She called us out on not helping people, but she's not entirely against us.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I mean, calling me a fan is,
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Wouldn't
Let's change
exactly
the
say I'm a
subject to something a
fan.
bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day.
Yeah.
Good luck on your competition.
Not a fan, but maybe a fan. You got this.
Yes, thank you.
I believe in you.
Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables.
Nice.
Wow, damn.
That fortune teller's prediction was accurate, but 100,000 yen is still pretty steep.
Oh yeah, I still need to get that.
exams are such a downer. Problem, for anything that's not English, I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study? Ooh. Does... Oh, what about a match? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh no. Okay, I gotta make a decision. I gotta make a decision. Okay. Studying would probably up my knowledge, but then confidant with me. Oops, no, not that one. Yeah, knowledge points and social points. I don't know if I really need that much with them right now, but do I did get... Did I not get... Where is she? Where is she? Okami, Oya, Togo, here. Star. Oh yeah, swapping people out. Followed by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Okay, right. You have useful things. You have useful things. I feel like it's been a while since I've been able to do anything. Is there anything that I can do that like doesn't take time? Hello. Yeah, healing these skills are useful. So I definitely want to go out, hang out with her. Shopping market. Fuck it. Sure, why not? Let me do a quick...
just add this.
Let me do a quick coward save. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. That doesn't okay. This was if I wanted to relearn something, but no.
Good evening. Hello. It's even hotter this summer. Do you remember our promise? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? Sure. Yes. Let's play a match.
I look forward to it.
Well, I'm gonna go walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines. Trample upon them all. Do I have a star persona? Oh, fuck, I don't have one on me right now. Well, oh well, too late. Too late. And Morgana walks around and comes back wearing a robe and a cross necklace. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Haha, useless! Awaken, dragon! Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all! Dark infernal rook! Oh my god, she's adorable. Can you hear them? The wailing of the dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
Come, I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I know, she's so into this. I love this. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of the kingdom. I mean, that's interesting, or I like the attitude change. How much are we appealing to her here? How much am I appealing to you right now? I think it's cute. I think it's adorable. I like it. The first one would have been better? Yeah, maybe. I might be coming on a little bit strong.
I myself find it a bit, oh well. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, can't blame them. Certainly I think I'm weird too.
I mean, have confidence in yourself.
Yes. Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought.
Yay, I still rank up.
All right.
All right.
That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines?
I mean, I could.
Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one.
You're like an idol, right? When is it coming out? But it sounds like you don't want to. It sounds like you don't want to.
You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it in the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to the shogi, perhaps the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today.
Yay! I have sharpened my knowledge. I also sharpened my knowledge. And social skills. And a whole confidant point. I didn't have to go study with Anna at all.
Until next time.
You know there's gonna be a summer festival at Odaiba? Yes. Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we all eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer.
Think that we'll have any A5 beef there? Well, we should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
Oh god, how many days until... When are my exams? I vaguely remember like midweek.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. They're really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. I know, right? Oh, yes, meat on a summer day. Barbecue is fantastic. Why do you think there are so many barbecues in the summer? It is the fuss before the exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong, a true modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Darrington. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Goemon. Yusuke, what did you do? Fuck. Fraud? I mean, this is Yusuke we're talking about. So if his persona has anything to do with his storyline, probably fraud. I could cheat. I mean, I could cheat. It was thievery. Right? Phantom thief, after all. Yeah, I guess so.
This is it.
Correct.
Yay! Cheating. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm right. I love that switch in attitude right there. Very popular. Some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. I am indeed very smart. It's almost as if I have all the knowledge right in front of me on this second screen. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep, let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow.
I don't know, I gotta say, I would much rather prefer that people think of me as an illusion. I don't want that kind of credit. Hey, Maruki!
It's open.
Hello!
Welcome.
You're the student council president, Nijima-san, right?
Excuse me. Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually. It's around these long talking scenes you usually take a bathroom and break snack? Fair.
No. Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh good, I'm glad to hear it.
But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right. This sounds more like you're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am. I know, right? Sometimes Maruki doesn't seem like
I see.
Doesn't seem like the counselor, but he is like reverse counseling you. Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No. Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help.
Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system.
Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays.
Did something go wrong for you?
Yes. But it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should.
You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much.
Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me.
You think so? You live alone with your older sister. I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems like you've been through quite a lot.
But honestly, it's only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard on me too.
Do you still remember them? Your parents?
Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well, it's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I am able to rely upon. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push forwards towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. Yet we need to keep pushing forward towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be here to support you, though my skills are pretty limited.
Thank you, I appreciate the kind words.
Hey!
Am I ready for my exams? I don't know.
It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades.
But I mean,
Exams are close. I can give you a general idea of what they're like. When I was a second year, what do you think? Want to study together?
no, I don't really care. Do I have plans today? Still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Ooh, we could hang out with him, decide later. Oh, actually, isn't there a girl up on the second floor, like, that's threatening to kill her boyfriend? We need to find this bitch. Okay. No, this is third floor. Some girl, well, I may as well. Yeah, who's... I need to identify her. Don't I? Like, don't I have to identify her? It's in the hallways. Yeah, I do remember that. Something about it's in the hallways.
Could it be you?
No, you're just the newspaper buff. Who do you think will be their next target? I don't care who. Play it cool. Yeah, totally. Play it cool. Not down this hallway. But what about this hallway? Hello? Hey, so that weird girl posted all this stuff online about her clearly imaginary boyfriend. She says she knit her boyfriend a scarf, which made him super happy. Maybe that's you, Sugi-kun? Stop it. That's the way. That's only a coincidence.
Maybe you should ask that genius detective Akechi-kun to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, I already do have the name. I could just go straight to Mementos for it. Alright. I mean, if that's the case... What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a science corner. I have clearly not come down this hallway before. I have never really gone down this hallway before. I don't even know what part of the school is. Huh. So this is what the other half of my school looks like. The art department. I could go to Mementos, but I could also go hang out with Ryuji. Do you now? Do you respect the Phantom Thieves?
Yo.
What's up, buddy?
Hey.
I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. In that case, maybe not. But let's see what's coming up. Endure. A chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack. Oh, alright. That girl right where the door is the girl you were looking for. Huh?
Come on.
Right by the door. Like in the corner of the hallway. Newspaper girl? Corner of the hallway. Corner of the hallway. Door to the practice building. Oh, this one. Oh, shit. Yeah. You are a hella stalker. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Alright. 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 You are hella. There she is. Yeah. Alright, you're a hella creepy. Okay, so since hanging out with Ryuji isn't gonna... Yeah, she definitely has a fucked up face. I definitely noticed that. Oh, Yusuke! I haven't hung out with Yusuke in a really long time. Yes!
Hello.
I came to see you. We have not hung out at all. Yes, let us hang out with him. It's about time. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I will bring my painting over there.
Please hear me out.
Ah, cute, nice. This is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. What is it? It's enigmatic.
Yes.
I like saying, what is it? As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our momentous foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way that I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. You know what? I hope you're right. As do I. This slump has started to become quite aggravating. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Yeah.
All right.
All right. I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition, but for now I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
See, I don't understand why he had to lug his entire painting over to my house. Like, could I not have gone over to his student dorms or his studio where, like, he had the painting set up? Why take that piece on what is clearly going to be public transportation because he can't afford otherwise? Anyways. Not my place to judge, Yusuke. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. Will you? Really? Wow. God, way to be an asshole. You know what? I'm looking forward to it. I know, right? Because a photo on his phone would have been too inconvenient. Although, to be fair, seeing a painting in real life and being able to see the brush strokes and the actual texture of it does make a difference. It is actually really cool. But on the other hand, apparently taking a photo is too inconvenient. Apparently taking a photo is too inconvenient. I'm looking for it, alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Leave it to me. That wasn't the right answer. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news. I think you're expecting far too much out of yourself, Yusuke. You're gonna debut it at the public exhibition, and people are gonna be like,
What is it? I don't understand. I don't get it.
And then you're gonna be like, oh, my art career is in shambles. That's what's gonna happen. You know it. It's already pretty late. I guess I should head home.
It's a Tuesday. Got anything for me? Honestly, oh yeah.
You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Do I want to go study with you? Honestly, no. Yeah, I know, right? Going to his dorm, bringing the painting, taking it on transportation to the cafe, like, and then making sure nobody accidentally punches a hole through his canvas. Oh yeah, I need to work at the bar more. You are correct. Ooh, but what about that fortune teller. I still haven't bought the orb from her. Mishima. Oh, Mishima. I'm terrified to talk to you, but hi. Do I have time?
Leave it to me.
Fanboy. Oh my god. Increases the XP learned from battle. All right, that's not bad. But first,
Well, see you later.
We'll hang out later. But first, you.
Oh.
Yes.
I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please, take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you can change your fate. If you could change your fate, would ya? For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do?
I guess I'll go buy one. I may as well do it now.
Thank you very much. Here you go.
I guess I'm going home directly. This is the end of my evening. We are not working at...
It's the smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again, and let me know how your fate has changed. Well, goodbye.
Ah, you're back.
Stop. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn off the stove. I guess you start forgetting things more often the older you get. I know, right? I smell a lot of bullshit with this rock. The very expensive rock.
Hey. Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. Wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. Should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... what the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? Can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Hey, do you mind looking all over the shop while I...
For real? The stone shattered!
What's gotten into you?
Whoa! This tastes salty! Hey, the holy stone is just salt!
What's going on? I'm just a little bit salty. He said for real, take a shot. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. You're salty? Yeah, you know, kids lingo. That reminds me, I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit.
I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grind some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking.
That fortune teller tricked us.
What? You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money. No way. So that holy stone really was just a phony stone in the end. That fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her.
I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. I know, can we at least use the salt for our french fries? Maybe. God, I gotta go back to her the next one.
Give me back my money.
Sup? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebab, steaks, hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. Is there nothing but meat? Huh? Well, duh. What else do you want? I mean, true. Brings a good point. I can't stop thinking about meat. Piping hot, juicy meat. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Yeah, Ryuji. You just, you put that meat in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Oh no. Alright. Yeah. Ugh. Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin. Oh shit. Okay. If angle C is 28 degrees, the angles A and D. This isn't timed, right? A and D are 88. What is the angle of B and E? Son of a fucking. What did we say? Why do I have to do actual math in this? Fuck. 88. Where's my calculator? Fuck, I'm not doing this in my head. Calculator. It's almost as if I. A and D are, so it's a 20, 28, 8, divided by 2? 78, maybe? Cause, it's like, the combined angles creates, no, fuck. God, I don't remember how this works. No, none of these are correct. Oh no, no, I don't. Ugh. Oh no. I am literally just gonna have to take a guess, aren't I? Geometry. Oh, geometry wasn't that bad for me in school. But that was when I remembered the rules. And as per our discussion about long-term and short-term memory, geometry rules was definitely in my short-term memory, and I do not remember it. Fuck. What was it? It should all be. I only know angles and degrees from skateboarding. You know what? At least you put it to practical use. Angle C is 28 degrees. Angles A and D are fucking. What are they supposed to add? Let's see if I can. I'm gonna. The numbers that I came up with on the calculator didn't make sense to me, so let me try one more thing. Memory clear. You know, if this was a normal exam, I would just jump to the next question and be like, I will come back to you. I will come back to you. Angles should add up to 180, right? Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a guess because that's a number that I came up with that adds up to 180 degrees. And that's the only one that makes sense.
Ooh, we can do this.
Because it's not, if it's not 360, then it's 180. Fuck. This is a fuck. God, I know, right? At least the music is catchy. This looks tough. Let's calm down and think about it through. Explain the origin of Baozi. Ah, I know this one. I know this one. This one is Zhuge Liang. He is they were invented by a famous guy in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It is Zhuge Liang. Yes. And they were offering something to quell the river barbarians' heads. Not skulls, but heads. Yes. Master strategist came up with the Baozi to offer them instead of heads. Yes.
Yep.
I know, right? I took a calculated risk. Oh, for once I'm not bad at math.
Give it up.
Oh, God, that was only day 1 of exams. Fuck my life. Alright, 3 more days of exams.
Now everyone.
Second day. What is the name and genus of this organism? Ah! Fuck. It's a crab. I know it's a crab. It's not the horsehair crab. Something about the legs going the other way? Biology, the only science class I liked. Nice. We had 2 separate biology AP teachers, and then so depending on the alternate year, you get the alternate teacher for the class. I unfortunately did not get the teacher that liked to do dissections, and I was a little bit disappointed because I definitely wanted to do a hell of a lot more dissections than I actually got to do. But he was still a good teacher, so I'll take that. Yeah, I think it's the red king crab. I don't think it's a... Taking a risk.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, Morgana approves. Oh, shit. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Did it cause the government collapse? It caused confusion in the economy. Oh, shit. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? I mean, the government does not have control of paper. The government doesn't have control of the paper currency. Government only has control of coin currency. Yeah, I think the government collapsed. Right? No. Yes? I mean, it definitely did not cause riots. Okay, it's either of these two. Was there a government collapse or was it just confusion? You think it collapsed? I mean, sure.
That doesn't
Ah,
look like
fuck.
it'll work.
We're both wrong on that one. Alright. That's okay. 3 out of 4 ain't bad so far.
Let's get started.
You gonna send pizza over from the East Coast? Send it all the way over here? Get me some New York deep dish? Alright, final day of exams. What is the English equivalent to the Norwegian idiom of raining witches? Raining cats and dogs. I can do this. That was...
Ooh, we can do this.
I know, right? It's only 3,000 miles apart. Which is the following name of another soulman noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Demon guts. I think it was demon guts. I remember it was something.
Ooh, we can do this.
All right, we only missed one. That's not bad. We only missed one. That's not bad. There's one more day of exams? I thought it was only 3 days. Why are there 4 days of exams? Oh shit, it is a Saturday. Saturday sales school. Fuck. Okay. Once more into the fray. Let's see if we can
My parents are gonna kill me.
Oh, thank God I don't
There was
actually have
so
to do
much
this.
stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
It's 2.2 kilometers per every mile, I believe. Last day of exams is always based on your knowledge stat.
I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there.
Huh, they can do that for her?
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
Sure.
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure. The counselor needs my help? I mean, we already know this. We struck a deal.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Oh my God, I just noticed he's like wearing slippers. He's like straight up wearing...
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Yeah, all that air conditioning.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling? Does the counselor need counseling? Can I? How's?
I suppose that's actually accurate.
Oh, I was being snarky. Okay.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Interesting.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
All right, pretty easy.
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
Okay.
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Yeah, gee, I wonder who he's talking about. They'll turn on that person. I mean, people are not nice. People are not nice. They're gonna turn on you.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
Yeah, true. It's playing a lot of social chess is what it is.
This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
I mean, you know what? This might not be the job for you, sir. I mean, reality is just unfair sometimes. That's just how it is. It just fucking is.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it.
Sure?
That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
I mean, didn't you? You're the counselor asking these questions. I kind of expected you to get analytical.
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
I know, right? Just like a video game protagonist. Who would have thought? A fundamental solution.
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Yeah.
This is what shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
I mean, isn't this exactly what Yoshizawa was saying should not happen?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I know.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I feel ya. Oh man, I feel you so much. That is, yeah.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
Is this because I didn't go over there to study with them? They were left to their own devices and did absolutely nothing. Yeah. Me and Ryujin are the
perfect
same.
exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
I'm sorry, my friends, but I am not your keeper, and if you didn't study and you are not smart enough for it, that is a you problem.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Is it now?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party.
Fireworks!
I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the Fireworks Festival on the 18th.
Oh yeah.
I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Yeah, because they're fun. And they're far more engaging and practically applicable to my life.
Weather.
Oh, is it gonna rain? It seems we'll continue to have some localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Ah, damn it! Time just flew by today, huh? Well, it's raining, so...
Let's go to bed.
Well, it's raining, so...
What?
What? I can't even make stuff? Oh.
What?
Yeah, I can concentrate on making infiltration. Okay, can I at least... I don't wanna... Can I at least, like, I don't know, play some video games or some shit?
Nice.
Pretty healthy.
Can
I? No. Okay, fine. I guess I'll go to bed. I don't want to. But... Don't sleep yet. What else is there to do in my room? Nothing.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? The one with all the meat? Yes. Please, let me sleep.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so damn it, come on. The whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you wanna go? You know what? I've got nothing to do. Fine, let's do it. Let's go eat some meat. Hell, I knew you'd be down. Let's make we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Whatever. No, it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow.
How would he know if it's gonna rain? Sheesh, all worked over a silly little festival, full of foods of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
I know, when you're too tired to sleep and you just kind of like lie there, eyes wide open, like, what am I gonna do with my life? Whoa, that looks like a bright morning.
What's up?
It's a heat wave. Huh.
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh, hey, a new showtime.
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, I want to know what this is.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Oh, I want to know what you're showing.
It's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I mean, that sounds about like what Yusuke would do, but yeah, alright.
I don't deserve such praise.
A lot of people love this showtime, alright.
I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
Ooh.
We should consult Jose about this soon.
Jose? Oh wow, you really went that way, okay.
However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Like, Jose is not human, clearly, somehow. Oh my god, I missed this. Oh, this looks so good and delicious. Jose's a freak, but he's a harmless freak. Okay, as long as you don't have to end up fighting him in like a secret boss or something. Oh.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Oh no.
A TV crew,
We better not stand out. And they're gonna
grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
Ah, fuck.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
I mean, if you make a run for it, that would be funny. Honestly, that'd be funny. But I want to see what happens. Oh no, but then that would be funny. Nah, let's see what happens when you're on TV.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
I would like them to just turn tail and run, though. That would be hilarious.
Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hey!
Hello. Sure is hot today, huh?
Oh no, I want to see this.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
For sure.
And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
You're just dumb.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Yeah, just curse up a storm and then they can't use the footage.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
It's so dumb. I love it. I hope it's not live.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy.
Oh my God.
Are you certain
Yes.
that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
I know, right? It would be a hilarious twist if it was live.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Yeah, time to get some meat in ya.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Joker, did you get like a parfait?
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Oh no, Morgana!
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I really wanted a kebab. How mysterious. It's because we're together. My friends are my power. You know what? Fuck it. I wanted a kebab.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Yeah, but that's like cold water.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
Or a huge-ass Gundam?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it?
Well, yeah, it's being built. Of course it's not
Barely
done.
even started?
What did you think? You're both wrong. It's a huge-ass arcade.
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
May or may not be important in the future. I mean, I would expect so. Why else would they bring us over here?
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
You poor boy.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Oh, hey. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
I'm gonna go hang out with a
Senpai?
girl. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
A pep talk? But why?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
Not at all.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Please, if I get some real food in me. Oh, a little sad and puffy. It may be best to accompany her. Has she been crying? Why is she crying?
was delicious.
What sport will be played there? You're guessing rugby? I'm thinking it's another some kind of like baseball field. I mean, this is Japan after all. What the hell did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
God, look at how many plates she's had. Jesus Christ. So, meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh no. There was a new hockey team created in Yokohama. Oh, interesting.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Oh, no. That sounds rough, buddy.
I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really now?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh, man.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Oh. It's not over yet. You can still keep trying. This is important.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Sure.
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit.
From what you hear, Japan doesn't actually do well in gymnastics in real life. So this might be more real than we think. Oh, interesting.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
Did her stomach just growl? Did she just want more food?
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Oh my god. Oh no, Yoshizawa has a tragic past. I mean, that makes her fit well in the Phantom Thieves. Everyone here has a tragic past. They use the same stomach growl in all personas. Oh, that's cute. I love that.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. How could you daring? What did I do? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
They're showing it on TV. Something about being hot in December or saying sweets are to die. Was it actually live? And there's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, you're seeing things It wasn't us. Believe me, I wanted to think that. Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I know the Phantom Thieves. I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know. They used it anyways.
Oh man. Hey.
What are you planning on doing about that fortune teller? She scammed you out of...
Yeah, she did. She fucking scammed me. Oh. Ooh, but photos. Hey. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Morgana, you're the reason I didn't even get to have my piddly shaved ice. It's... Oh man. Yeah, shit happens, I guess. Well, that's okay. We're talking about food and ramen.
Sorry.
Do I want to see a movie with An? Oh, chick flick, love possibly. Huh, love possibly. When do you want? Is this a future commitment? Or is this a now thing? Movies are a good way to increase stats. But then... Yeah, probably a now thing. But what if I go to... What if I work for Lala? Do I want to go to Shinjuku? I can help her out anytime. I can help Lala-chan out anytime. But a movie is a now thing. So let's go hang out with An. Movie is a now thing. Let's do that today. I'm gonna prioritize my nakamas.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
The guy in the corner with like the anime, the weeb shirt. Oh my god, I love it.
Anna's holding back tears. She's totally empathizing, but the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth.
I feel like I was able to learn about love. And I am now a little bit more charming.
I used up 2 packets of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies.
I see.
Oh, sorry. I guess I let myself get a bit carried away. I guess it's just easy for me to talk about this kind of stuff with you. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home.
Did she just friend zone me? But did we sit through the whole movie and watch the post-credits scene? I know, right?
Hello, Daring Senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice.
Damn. I mean, on the one hand, practice already?
Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next week, I'll make it into the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Hey. Ah, looked like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried.
Yeah, festival! Fireworks! Let's go to Shibuya at 5!
Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it.
Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Joe? I'm gonna say I don't have one. I don't think I have one.
Hey, I know. Why don't you come? Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes.
I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, so you guys better not be late.
Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady An will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Ah, there is a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded. Yeah, they do.
Hey. It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
right when we were just about to leave, too.
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out to be true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to hold on to that information to myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
You say that someone is threatening us and then be like, sorry to bother you, and not give me details? Come on.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
On the other hand, fireworks, so we'll get back to this. We'll get back to whatever rumor
so
has.
Hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Ugh, gross. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportations to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Yeah.
This should be fun.
This is why we're going in the daytime. You go out. Oh, that's cute. In the crowd, you see a, there was a one woman with a yukata.
It's so hot.
One guy on the train is playing a PS Vita. Nice.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Baked
Those
cat.
girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
I mean, they gotta get
Why
dolled
aren't you
up.
two wearing one?
I mean, didn't we establish that I don't have one?
I got clothes like yukata.
Yeah, okay, he doesn't either.
Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
He does look very comfortable in his.
By the way, the exams.
Oh, how'd you do?
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
You don't sound very confident.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Hey, aren't these two the one on the train that were there?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
I mean, we said we were gonna wait for our friends, so no.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
The girl's hitting on us. It's a miracle. Why aren't you doing anything about this?
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
What? What? Yusuke, what did you say? What did you say to them?
Go after them then.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Yeah, all dolled up.
Well, no, that's...
I love it when I hear him sputter. And Yusuke ruins it.
Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
He really is. I mean, he basically calls them a disgrace to the beauty of their yukatas.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Wow.
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
I will yeet this cat across the room.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Wow. Nope, we're on. Goodbye. Ooh, proper cutscene. Oh, hey, proper cutscene. Someone put her on your shoulders.
I know. Yeah? Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already,
Boys.
huh?
Ah, yeah, of course. Ah, new person.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I mean, yeah, so is everyone else.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
Keep that girl in mind, yeah.
What's up?
Like, you don't frame that shot without her being significant.
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
Not out in real life.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
Oh, hey May, how you doing?
Such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get?
How's how's the next 2 days of what doggy daycare for Maple? How's she faring now?
Heroes that lurk in the shadows boring.
I mean, I kind of like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
Yes.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Aw, we didn't get to see very much with fireworks. That
So you
sucks.
won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh, hello.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
Oh, hello. All right.
I
We
see.
having a.
In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Oh, Maple doesn't want to comply. Oh.
Huh? What's that supposed to?
She's having a single child syndrome right there. Yeah, what a mood whiplash.
Thanks for the drink.
I was out having a good time, and then it rains,
Hey,
and now
we're
it
not done here
storms.
yet.
God, I hope not. God, I hope it's not a lover's quarrel. Hi. I'm home. I don't think he wants me to pry, so, hey. Home.
Yeah, that's obvious.
You like saying lover's quarrel. You know what, that's fair.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Alright, you're clearly in a bad mood. Let's not poke the bear.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown.
Sojiro says no, you moron.
On to other news.
Yeah, that's fair.
The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
That name, Megid. Also, I'm gonna take a moment to look at this girl's room. Holy fuck. She's got her own mini fridge. She's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, 6 bags, 7, 8 bags of garbage that is just sitting there and is not being taken out. The snacks and oh my god. Oh my god. You are such a shut-in. I mean, okay, that...
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice.
Yeah. Snacks, mini fridge, bags of garbage. Yep, she's an MMO player.
We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
At least her desk is clear. She respects her workplace.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Interesting.
Justice, huh?
So, Anonymous is coming for my ass, is
We
what
are
you're saying.
Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves.
What did we ever do to you?
Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Okay, that's kind of fair.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
Who? I mean, I can't really pretend not to know. It's pretty big news. So I'm gonna just, no, I'm just not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
Wow, you're just mad at everything.
It's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Okay, so that sounds like don't use it. So
it's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence.
I know, right? The one time he wants us to talk to us about stuff.
In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Is he hiding something illegal in the fridge? It's a extra special curry, if you know what I mean. It's some special curry. Right next to the special brownies. Oh, Medjed. They have targeted us. I have a new message in the Man of Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of in regards of Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. I mean, we can fucking try, but that would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we could try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he has suggested this without putting much thought into it. Oh, come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot let them be. Yeah, and we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? I'm gonna throw him under the bus a little bit. I doubt that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh?
Ooh, we're going
If
international.
we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Neat. You were saying that this next what's it called? Next palace is super huge and takes forever to Takes forever to explore. And considering, yeah, now that what I'm seeing. Oh, look at them. That's actually really cute. That's a really nice photo.
Hey, not bad.
Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that it was intended to be candid photography. Oh, not this one. The one after this. Okay.
It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable.
Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Maybe it's because that bitch sold me a salt ball. This next palace took you roughly about 90 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Speaking of that bitch that sold me a salt ball.
Hey!
No, I can't go out and... Oh. Damn it. Alright. What'd you leave me in the fridge, man? There are.
What do you want to do?
I don't know if I want to make any curry right now. Because you threatened me with don't use too much, and I don't like the idea of that. Oh, but curry's always better than nothing.
Let's do it.
Oh god, it's been a while since I saved.
Let's do it.
It's been a while since I saved. What was I gonna look at? Items, I guess, because I wanted to. Fuck, I have no. To all allies. You know what? I think I'll make some more coffee instead.
Hey!
Ooh, can I call Ko coming to make my coffee? I mean, it's... Last time she only made 1 cup. If her confidant level goes up, does she make more cups of coffee? Is that a thing? Or like if I have her make coffee more often, does she get better at it? No, she doesn't get better at it? Then I'm making my own fucking coffee. God. $50. 5,000 yen for 1 cup of coffee. I don't need my homeroom teacher coming over in a maid outfit to do that for me. That is not worth my money.
Yes. All right.
Oh god. It's like that slightly embarrassing moment when you think you saw someone playing a certain game, but it's not what you thought. And you get excited for nothing. I know, right?
Well then.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about MedJed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was MedJed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're the good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they'll snoop around through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Yeah, better way to make coffee is raising your social rank with Sojo. Which I suppose would be worth it. Do want it for the better coffee and the better curry. Speaking of which, it's been a while since I hung out with him. Ooh, my grades! So, how you do? This boy is dead, you're above average, real dividing line. What did I do? I finished a little higher than average.
Yeah.
Could have done better. Could have done better.
but not bad. Not terrible.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
No, it is a little. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
Yeah, but we're friends, so that's my job, to throw the truth at your face like that.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
God, he's that
I'm
friend.
gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
Ah.
I see.
Makes sense.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Ooh, yes, this is true.
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
That was almost the trailer line? Huh. Interesting.
So that was fruitless.
As I expected with Mishima. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything?
I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There really are just no leads.
Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Mishima has a trailer line a little while later. Alright.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
School will be extended for the next foreseeable future. You will
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Ah, so on the Monday where I should be having my first day of summer vacation, I am still coming to school. Alright, so that is actually basically my...
Settle down.
You joke, but that actually happens in Persona 3. Son of a bitch.
We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Couldn't you do that on, like, the last Saturday? Did you have to call us in on Monday, though? How are we gonna find Medjed?
I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I found are just unreliable rumors.
They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? I mean, it's possibly. They clearly know what they're doing.
Yeah. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there?
Damn, this stuff is really not so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too.
You know, those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Alright, so we're just gonna wait until student we saw. Oh yeah! Third year, Eiko. Okay. I'm speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too? bond with Makoto. What does she bring to the
Let's do this.
table? Black belt. Negotiating with a black belt. What more do you bring to the table? Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. Makoto. Princess? What is your confident? What are your confidant abilities? Where did you go? Makoto. No, that's just Baton Pass, Brainiac. Good night! Thanks for coming by, May. I'll see you soon, eventually, one day. Stay safe and healthy too. Shield Joker. Withstand fatal attacks. Null repel. Chest cast cure. They're okay. They're okay. How about on? At the mall. Just hanging out with Ryuji. Yeah. Okay, but this one clearly I'm gonna do some leveling up. Is there anything else I should be doing though? Yeah, alright, let's go hang out with Makoto. Let's do that. Let's go stalk a student. Let's go help her out. What time is it? It is 11 p.m.
Excuse me.
This scene with Makoto is kind of funny. Alright. Eika Takao-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Joe-kun here saw you there. Based on what you are, where you are heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird. If you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. You're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guy gawking at me.
I see.
Beyond that though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money. Plus the guys who come in there like mega pamper me. Mega pamper? I feel like Joker's just fiddling on his phone while Makoto's in. I know, right? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? Even though you even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? Yeah, so what if we were together? Am I gonna throw her on the bus? I mean, none of these are particularly good answers for her. They're all kind of they're all kind of terrible choices. I guess so. This is the first one is probably the least of the worst ideas. You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right. It was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, I don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. We're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, I just realized that your boyfriend is
boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencils case? You know about Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. Oh my god, this is hilarious! The student council president has an adorable pencil case? My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who would be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of a robot, but I guess I had just get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend.
I like how Makoto's just like not denying that. Oh
wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, is this late already? I gotta get to work. I'll send you tons of pictures of my Buchimaru collection. Bye-bye!
What just happened?
She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. I thought I was a robot.
That's not a good answer, but I want to say it.
Beep boop.
Yeah, I know. As funny as it is, beep boop is clearly not the right answer. Don't let it get to you. Change. I mean, you can be you. This is fine. You can just be you. You think it's the first one again? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, not bad.
I won't. I'm aware of how one could perceive me that way. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kanashiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little bit more differently from now on. Well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be.
Alright.
Alright.
If negotiations with a martial artist using shadow fails, you can try again. Because Makoto will like yeet them across the room. and we'll threaten them. That's how I get to do a second chance.
I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Hello? Thank you for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons.
I mean, calm down. I feel like Joker was playing Among Us the whole time, just like looking super sus. I guess it's time to sabotage the comms now. Sounds like you two get along. Seems like the right answer.
Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though, I'm still a little awkward about that store she works at. I'll try a little bit hard to get through to her about it. I might come I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am back. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. I know, I miss having summer break. So, I looked into Medjed.
Did you find anything?
As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
Huh?
Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure what Medjed is, that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. As unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Yoshizawa was the killer all along, but Joker was voted out by Ryuji. Ah, God, that's hilarious. That would be a thing. I would believe it. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait, fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Huh. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful.
Indeed it was.
Should I look into it more?
That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
No, but at least we have their inspiration, which I suppose... Hey. Yes, I do plan on doing something about that fortune teller. God, let me go... Housekeeping starts. Oh. But Akechi is talking to me, and I've decided that I was going to prioritize him. Man, why do you gotta ruin my plans? I was gonna go antagonize a... Actually, pretty fairly close to a certain point in the game where we can't do anything for a few days because of story. Ah, well that means I have to prioritize him even more then.
I should write something.
Man, I was gonna go out and like antagonize a fortune teller. But no. You decided to call me out for arcade dates. How do you feel about arcades? I was strolling through one the other day and I found myself drawn to a certain game. Perhaps the two of us would like a little competition. Fine. That's what I like to hear. In that case, let's go to the arcade in Kichijoji. It's a bit difficult to find, so let's meet up first. Even Mona's like, well, I'm not gonna crash your date, so I'm gonna stay home.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel, and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently, it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? Am I being honest here? Cause like... Well, that should even the playing field. I'm not much of a video games myself, so I guess I'm in the same boat. Honestly, I don't believe you. You little fucking liar. House of the Dead? Time Crisis? I don't know. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. I knew it, you fucking liar. Glasses ain't got bad either. He's definitely losing ground. Oh, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Yeah. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Like, on a date? You mean with a sniper rifle or on a date? I don't know. Toss a coin. You hate him so much. Only a joke. Take me out with a... Oh, man. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know? All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. Huh. You wanted to be our hero. Who'd have thought?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are certain kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While others may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. At a certain point, Akechi's social link will be put on pause until the story happens. Okay. I mean, usually at that point, it's like your bond with Akechi won't go any... is not going to improve, and then at that point, I think I'll just kind of not do anything. Sticking to my justice. That's how I do it. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Yeah, same with Yoshizawa and Maruki. I remember you mentioning that. Ah, sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Yes, give me that rank up.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day? For half a beat there, I almost thought he was gonna suggest that we go to like a hot spring or something. Like, why don't we shower off together or something? And I'm like, no. You're coming on too strong there, boy. We were thinking the same thing. Akechi just offers to shower together. I'll scrub your back if you scrub mine. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. Honestly, you sound like you don't have a lot of friends. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully, I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I played better. I mean, clearly you wiped the floor with me, so you fucking did fine. On the other hand, this is Akechi we're talking about, so... Alright, not bad, not bad. Ever the harsh master. I thought I did alright for a first try. Though I confess my nerves may have gotten to me. After all, you seem to be an expert in the field. Perhaps it'll be different the next time we play, Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually, I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had a fun day. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Like, this kid doesn't have any friends. Clearly, he doesn't have any friends. And this looks like the point of no return.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Yeah, you bet I do.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Why not both? Both? Why not
One
both?
with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Yes, Medjed.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
Oh, I bet you have.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
Yokoso a la The Velvet Room. And yet, despite combining 3 languages, it made perfect sense. A+. And Akechi's only friends are Sai and his briefcase. You know it.
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
And I mean, can you really say Sai is his friend? So, really, Akechi's only friend is his briefcase. Like,
it's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Okay, I really didn't have to know that, but alright.
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
I mean, honestly, I think they're entertained.
Entertained, huh?
I thought we got rid of you last night. Sai is more like that one colleague he tries to hit on but always gets rejected. Yeah.
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent.
I mean, like, he's still a high schooler, technically. He's still a high schooler.
So this is what the public thinks.
He's like cougar chasing or some shit.
Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
God, you're so pretentious. I want to shove you down the stairs. But then every time you text me, it's so funny. There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attacked every company they set their sights on. I should have pushed them into the train tracks. I see. Well, I just hope something happens to them soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Wait. I have a thing I can do.
Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Oops.
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal, but I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. Well... Hi, Fred. Oh, hello, my kitty is here now. I I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Is this a prank? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
Huh? You can't reply back.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Oh, spooky. Yeah, just report that number as spam and pretend it never happened. Ooh, who'd have thought? I get to use the widget voice on Persona. Things are getting interesting.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
Yeah, you see, that's why I kept saying since the very beginning that you guys are not subtle in your chat logs. You have a paper trail. God, you're terrible criminals.
How careless of us.
This is exactly how Ryuji got caught the first time.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Have you looked at your own chat history?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
Yes.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
Come here. Oh, yes. Yes, my chunky cat.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
All right, Fred. Are you done with my shenanigans, Fred?
Wait.
Yeah, he's done with my
Might
shenanigans.
this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Did Morgana scare him away?
Is
Nah.
this person measured?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
They want
He
something
must
from
have
us.
some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all.
Indeed.
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Hey, I'm having friends over. What's up?
Oh, what's with the big group?
I have friends?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
Oh yeah, you just had a spat with her sister.
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Just don't wreck it, that'd be
Breaking
nice.
news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
The
Medjed
fuck?
also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Bullshit. What victory?
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just.
Yeah, Sojiro always seems more and more surprised that you have friends.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Interesting.
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
Yeah, see, this is why I kept saying we should be doing things on the down low.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
Oh yeah, I got
It's
mail.
rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
You know what? I just noticed that they cut open the entire bag of chips, laid it out, and that's how they're eating their chips. They're not reaching into the bag. They've cut the whole thing open. And that is dedication to eating the entire package right there. Cause you can't wrap that up as easily.
Oh dear.
I really started turning the heat up on the forums. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Oh, right. That was a butt ton of plot.
Where's that Alibaba character? And now a blank calling card. What the hell's going on?
All right.
Write something.
Let's write something indeed. Okay, that's a good portion of plot that we've discovered. We know the setup, what's gonna happen next time. We're gonna somehow find our way to Medjed eventually. Yeah, it is now 11:30, and I am gonna call it a night. Yeah, thanks for coming by again, Alex, and staying through the whole thing. This is great. It's nice. Permission to suggest a couple of friends to raid? Sure. I mean, like, there's all of 2 people, but why not? Why not? What are some suggestions for raids? Let's see. True. 2 is better than nothing. Who is online at this point in time? Friend playing hockey, one playing Persona, one playing Zelda. You know what? Let's stick with the Persona vibe. Why not? Let's stick with the Persona vibe. Is that perhaps Peachy T from last time? Cause I see she's online. Yeah, let's do that. Hey. Two E's. So, I'm gonna just make sure I've spelt that correctly first. And yeah, let's throw that into the commands / raid. Alright, yeah, so as usual, I will be back with more Persona next week on Tuesday. Same bad place, the same bad place, the same bad time. Yeah, that's the deal. And then we'll see what the rest of the week brings with the rest of the squad. At some point, the rest of them are also gonna have to do their extra life milestones. James is working on his story. Ash has a makeup tutorial to do. Ash has a butt ton of durian to eat. So whenever that happens, it'll happen, and we'll look forward to it. All right, I will see you next week, and we'll go raid Peachy.